From Tempe, we went to Lubbock, Texas, and our bus broke down.
I just remembered waking up that day and I was like, oh wow, we're here. I'm so excited. I don't remember where here was supposed to be, but we are here. And I remember just looking out the window and I'm like, and I see Juan in the distance, just like walking. And I'm like, we're not here yet.
We were just in the middle of Texas somewhere, I believe.
Michelle, our driver, and her husband are just like really savvy and on the side of the road fixed the bus. We were there for a few hours, but you know, they got it back on.
So I woke up this morning in lovely Lubbock, Texas. I haven't seen much of it. I am assuming it is lovely. This place is a little creepy.
The venue at Lubbock, Texas was a slaughterhouse.
I remember like wandering off for a second and I was like, I shouldn't. Let's not do that.
Oh. You're gonna break it. It sounds like windows just shattered.
Nice,
Got
you
it.
did it.
It is windy and still windy and getting windier. So this shit sandwich just keeps getting messier and messier.
We were a little nervous about our screen flopping over because it goes on the stand and it goes really high up. And then at that point in time, if you get a bunch of wind, it's just a giant sail.
Can we tack something up just against the wall?
Oh, to shoot it up against the fucking wall?
Yeah.
We should try that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut the silks. I'm gonna do a rope solo instead. So we're just trying to re-choreograph like that part of the show. And then we're trying to figure out where the screen's gonna go. And we have to move the cube because now that scaffolding is right where the cube needs to go.
Where would you say?
I'm literally gonna be just right here.
I feel, and is this too close to you or is this good?
Yeah.
Right there?
Nope. Don't see it.
Sunset's at 8:45.
Touring in the summer and doing outdoor shows using projection definitely was a little bit tricky because sunset was just so late. And that venue did face, so like if you're on the stage and you're looking out, the sun is like setting out there and just shining at you.
We're in the dressing room right now that is modeled by, you know, grandma's living room. All this wood paneling and curtains, as you can see. Oh, don't forget about the fish art. That's essential here.
Remember that time you lit your face on fire though?
That was great.
I mean,
I'm really
I
happy
keep
you
kind of
saw it.
circling back to
Yeah.
like when that happened. I mean, it's fine. I mean, you look good.
The people who did see it, they're like,
The
I
people,
saw that.
I tell you what, the people the second night were like, why didn't you do the face fire thing? What the fuck? You know, I thought that was part of it.
It was so bright to the point where you could not see any of the film. So all you could hear was audio. So it was a very stressful one.
The sun's not fun for a couple reasons. One, projection screens it doesn't agree with. Two, fire. Fire looks terrible during the daytime. I don't know if you've ever seen like a firework go off during the day. It's weak sauce.
So my Volcanes seem to have walked away.
We were getting ready, getting the fire crew all ready. We realized that Alicia's Volcanes were missing.
Somehow, some way, my Volcanes got left behind in Arizona.
So that was a little bit of a panic moment where everyone was searching, and to this day we still don't know where those Volcanes were, so hopefully someone's happy out there. So Mike took it upon himself to build a new set of Volcanes for Alicia. I don't know, it was crazy, but we fixed it.
They're gonna get a matinee audiobook macabre-ation. And we're just gonna have to act it out even bigger because they can't see anything that's happening on the video. So
So during Highway 666, they're just gonna have to listen to the song and pretend like there's a car somewhere breaking down. They're just gonna have to use their imagination. So go out there and have fun. Woo! And do what y'all do and do it really well.
Do it really big.
Just sell the shit out of it. Who's ready to have a blast? Me! And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Camaraderie!
Starting to show up. It's rough, but it's there.
I mean, it's kind of there, yeah.
That crowd was amazing, especially for not knowing what the fuck was going on. They're like, oh yeah, chicks in red, oh man, fire, oh man, they're hanging, cool, kick ass. So I like that attitude. I'm kind of bummed out that they didn't get the entire experience. I feel like they should have. But I don't feel like they felt cheated in any type of way based on their reaction at all. So that's always good.
Bless Lubbock's audience's heart, because they were there, they were in it to win it. Yeah, they just could not see the screen. They were a great crowd though, but I'm like, I know they did not get the storyline. I know it, bless their heart, but they were there.
It was definitely like on the forefront of our minds as we headed into our next show in San Antonio. We were performing at a venue that we had performed at before, but this time we were gonna be outdoors.
We're gonna sticker this door with all these awesome dope ass bands because we are also dope and badass. There she is. Love it. Sit down.
Hey, Cha-Cha. So we just got to our green room and we have cupcakes and flowers and sugar scrubs, deadly chocolate, monster blood. What's this? This is whipped soap. And a sweet little note from the promoter, which is awesome. It's super, super sweet and thoughtful. So we never get this. This is a nice surprise. Thank you, Twin Productions.
And I absolutely snagged one of those body scrubs and used it every time I got to shower on tour. Every time I got to shower, which is not as often as you would think.
Special delivery! We've got goodies for you guys from Fright Rags! We got Krista! We got Allison! We got Connie Bovani! We got Amanda! And Avery! And Kim!
In San Antonio is actually when we got a surprise from one of our sponsors, Fright Rags. And they offer this really, really dope like horror apparel, and they sent shirts out for each of us to have on tour.
I mean, we got those, and I think that became an essential part of our wardrobe throughout the tour.
With Twin Productions, we have a mostly girl staff, and we're so pro-female in this business, and it's so important to support each other and to work together and get rid of the egos, get rid of the attitude, and just get in and do the job. I would have loved when I started out to see something of what Cherry Bombs is doing. I can only imagine the girls and the women watching what they're doing and wanting to have that strength and that camaraderie with each other to work together.
Humid, but it's gonna be good. Again, same issue as kind of yesterday in dealing with the sun and the screen.
Performing our kind of show, which is, you know, it's a bit more macabre, it's macabre, and it's like dark and edgy, and performing that kind of show in like broad daylight, it does hurt the mood a little bit.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm trying to focus a screen and it's so bright I can't see it on the screen. I'm trying to get the keystoning correct, and the only way I can see with what it says is to project it on my hand, which you can see right here if you want.
This fucking future's bright, bro.
That screen's looking great.
Is
looking
it?
better than yesterday.
We can see it?
It's gonna be okay. You just go out there and fucking kill it.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, yeah!
Train track was right next to the stage, and it would blow a horn as well. So like the loudest, you know, piece of machinery just goes by you while you're trying to like count the music and stay on, and you kind of get in a panic, hoping that everyone just goes with the flow.
Welding completely came off, so my chair was like this for all of it. I wasn't afraid for my life because I'm not afraid of a foot down from the ground. That was pretty wild, but rock and roll.
It was a killer show. The sun went down just in time. It was so much fun. It's packed. Everybody seems to be really enjoying it, so no complaints here. Super happy.
Houston had a big problem that day.